AITAH for keeping what I legally received from her mom's life insurance and not handing it over to my stepsister? Hi, this is actually happening to my husband right now, but he asked me to post it. He doesn't use Reddit, but he enjoys when I read him stories from this sub. My husband, 47M, had a stepmother, 81F, who recently passed away in early March. His dad passed away when my husband was 19 from cancer. Knowing the end was coming, his dad updated his will. It was unusual, but clear. The house his dad owned would legally belong to both my husband and his wife, the stepmother, but she would be allowed to live in it alone until she died or chose to move. After that, full ownership would transfer to my husband. She couldn't will the house to anyone else, and her kids had no claim. I think it's called a life estate. The reason behind this setup was that his dad didn't want his ex-wife, my husband's mom, to have any control over my husband or the house, and he really didn't like his stepkids. This way, the stepmother got to live there, but when she passed, it would belong solely to my husband. No way for it to end up with her kids. When his dad died, things got ugly. His stepmother gathered a few of my husband's things into garbage bags and left them on the porch. She refused to let him inside the house. She wouldn't let him take his TV, video games, childhood toys, or any of his photos. He's sure they went to her grandkids. The last thing she ever said to him was, "The TV stays." That was 28 years ago. They never spoke again. Fast forward to now, his stepmother has passed. Her daughter, in her 60s, tried to get a lawyer to claim half the house but was told she had no legal right to it. So now there's tension between her and my husband. He's trying to stay polite since her mother just died, but it's definitely awkward. Then we got contacted by his stepmother's life insurance company. She didn't name a beneficiary, so legally, it gets split between her next of kin, which includes my husband. He's entitled to half of the payout. We don't even know how much it is yet, but his stepsister is furious. She says it's wrong and that he should give her his half once it's paid. She insists her mom would have never wanted him to get it, and she's probably right. His stepmother did everything she could to cut him out. She kept his dad's life insurance, gave him nothing from the house, and refused to let him even keep memories. He has a lot of resentment. Legally, this payout is his. Morally, that's where he's torn. He didn't ask for it. He would never have expected it, but it's coming his way, and now he has to decide. Keep it? Give it to the stepsister? Split it? Would he be the AH if he just kept the money?